saying like he creates.
Nah, you're sleeping on John Wall. You're sleeping on John Wall. John Wall is a phenomenal passer, bro. Like for real.
I'm not saying he's not bad. You can put him in the top.
I agree.
He's definitely top 10.
I know. I'm saying you can put him in the top 10, but I'm saying his numbers show that he is top 3. I don't think he's top 3.
Okay, so, let's point guards. I can tell you who's a better passer than. Give me the point guards.
Steph.
He's better passer than Steph.
Everyone, because
better passer than Steph. Who else?
We're talking about point guards, or are we talking about players?
Go players. Rondo's a better passer than John Wall. Slightly better. Who else?
Okay, so we got LeBron. LeBron for sure. Ben Simmons.
Nope.
No. You don't think Ben Simmons is a better passer than John Wall?
No, he just has to pass because he has no outside game.
I don't mean it doesn't matter that he has to pass.
No, I think he's okay. I think he's a good passer, but he's not better than John Wall, bro.
Really?
Nah, he's not. John Wall.
When I see Ben Simmons play, like he can run at point, like damn near elite level at what his age is at.
I mean, he's like 6'11", looking over like a 6'2" nigga.
He's a 6'11"
dude. Matter.
Like, yes, it does matter.
We're gonna put all 6'11" dudes at point now. Like
that's what
LeBron,
KD can't run the point like Ben Simmons runs the point.
He can.
No, he cannot.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, KD cannot run the point like Ben Simmons.
No. Okay, Ben Simmons is a better passer than KD. But the thing is, that Ben Simmons, he has to like. That's a part of his game because he can't do much else.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not trying to take away from the fact that his passing is so good.
If you look at it, his frame and like even like it's the closest to LeBron. So it's like when LeBron is playing point forward or whatever, it's the same as.
Oh, what I'm gonna count that against him? I'm gonna count it against him that he's 6'5" and can see over people.
No, it's not against him, but no, it's not against him. But you gotta look at the entire picture.
We're just saying like it's just easier, nigga. If you 5'2" guarding me and I'm 5'10", like
I'm sure for like, and I'm sure rookie years John Wall averaged more assists than Ben Simmons.
He had a great. He just got
John Wall was weak in his rookie year. Honestly,
he just got snuffed by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, so I mean, I think like Ben Simmons is good, but John Wall is a great passer, bro.
I know passer. John Wall is a great passer, but
that's what I'm saying. He's better passer than Dame, better passer than Kyrie, better passer than
Paul.
Nah, not Chris Paul.
Well, when I look at Dame and I look at Kyrie, I don't look at them as like pass first point guards.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like more scoring point guards,
right?
As where John Wall's statistically it shows him as pass first point guard, right?
No, at first
because he's like averaging what? He's averaging like about
9,
18, and 11.
That's where he's at. I don't think he's at 11.
Like the last 3 years, if you average out the last 3 years.
I don't think he's ever averaged 11 assists.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he's ever.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
He said that shit like he got the stats like he Chris Hansen. Like really? That's what you're gonna go
with? Right.
I got the transcripts right here.
So he was when I was thinking about 11, he was at 10.7. Come on.
It's not 11.
Come on. You literally got a 0.3 that?
Is that 11?
You're gonna 0.3 my ass?
Is that 11?
Get the stats ASAP.
Okay, whatever. 10.7. He's never been 11, but he's been 10.7. So he was what? His rookie year he was 8, and then I'm saying like the last 3 years he was what? 10, 10.2, 10.7, 9.6, and then we don't really count this year because it ain't over. But he's been about like if you average it out, 19 to 18 and 10. But
I'm about to verify.
But I'm not like, but I don't look at him as. If I'm looking at point guards, I'm not thinking about him.
Give me some better passers. Like I said,
LeBron. I've been saying LeBron. You just keep disregarding.
Bro, you just listed the second best player ever. Like, come on, G.
Okay, and you said you can't just say list some players. I give you some, and then you'd be like, nah, you can't include him.
No, what I'm saying is John Wall is a top tier passer.
Chris Paul.
We said Chris Paul.
Did you? No, because I only named LeBron.
We said LeBron, Chris Paul, and Rondo. And I think I think John Wall is just as good as Chris Paul and Rondo at passing.
I don't think he's better than Chris Paul.
What about Steph?
He's better than Steph.
I think so.
Steph, I think he's a better passer. He's a better passer. But he's not better than Chris Paul. I don't think so. I don't think he's better than
Hall of
Rondo
Famer
as a passer. I don't think he's better than No, I'm saying.
Don't even step out there. Don't even step out there with the bullshit. No, I saw what you was about to say.
I'm
about to say Lonzo. Get out of here. Don't do that.
I mean,
don't do that.
You know, he got it.
But I'm saying, who else? Who else we got?
I'm just saying his numbers show him as a top 3 assist.
Who else we got?
Like James Harden sometimes.
This nigga said Paul Gasol.
I was joking. My nigga Mark be throwing that thing.
Nah, he's a better passer than James Harden. He's definitely a better passer than James Harden. But I'm saying John when he first came in the league, like that was people were like, damn, this dude he can really pass, like because that was his best thing. I think it probably still is. Maybe
his best thing is driving
next to attacking the bucket, but John Wall the last 2 or 3 years because of the weight gain, he's not the same nigga.
Yeah, that nigga looked like he just had like a really bad offseason.
Bro, I've been saying it, bro. I said this shit with John Wall.
He looked like one of them niggas.
I mean, they condition him.
Ali, you know I've been saying this shit about John Wall as far as like him and the fucking weight gain. And it's like niggas overlook it because
you said first time I heard this.
Nah, he gonna fake now. He gonna fake now. You know these niggas faking from their friends.
Talking about?
But for John Wall, niggas overlook it because when the season starts, he's back to playing weight. Right? He's back to playing weight. Like, all right, this nigga's in shape. Why does it matter? But the entire offseason, this nigga's overweight. The entire offseason.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like he was
running with a limp.
What you say, Ali?
I said he was running with a limp in those practice skirmishes like in the summer. I remember watching that shit and I was like, why is he limping?
It was more like he wasn't comfortable with his weight. Like he was like testing shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like he put on a bunch of weight. You can tell he put on some muscle as well, but he had a gut. And it's like, John, what? Like he wasn't blowing past nobody. Bro? And it was just like, and then even before then, he didn't start one of the seasons and he came into the season fat. At like 24. It was like, bro, like, why are you fat coming into the season at 24? And then, you know, he's getting called out this year because they called him at Rose Bar in DC. And he's like, yo, what's the problem? I'm not going to train every day. Like, I can't live my life. And it's just like, bro, you can't be out in
That's
Rose
not
Bar.
championship mentality.
I don't think John Wall is looking to be like one of the best players of all
time. Not anymore.
Well, like
his attitude,
when you on the Wizards for so long, bro, and y'all keep getting at the same spot every year, bro.
But the thing is, wait, but who else do you blame but yourself, though?
Like, because to be honest, he's had talent on his team, and literally when you watch TNT, they clown the Wizards all the fucking time because they have hella talent on that team, but they always underperform.
Well, I think what we gotta look at is the players, right? For John Wall. He is, I think, for a while, he was like a top 6, top 7 point guard in the league for a while, right? And
I thought he was top 5.
You could say that. You could say he was top 5, right? He was arguable because he's playing better defense than Kyrie at the time. So it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Before LeBron got there, nobody was looking at Kyrie as top 5.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. That's why I hate when niggas like hype. Like I love Kyrie, right? Like, I think Kyrie is definitely rounded into form, but I think he benefited a lot from playing with LeBron, right? Because before LeBron, niggas was like, yo, Kyrie Irving's just a scorer. He should probably play 2 guard. All this shit about Kyrie. But now the narrative has changed ever since he hit that shot in the finals. But anyway, John Wall, like, his first couple of years.
I don't know if that's when it changed.
It did.
Yeah.
No, it did.
Might have been a little bit.
I don't think it changed.
No.
A little bit before that.
No, what I'm saying is that was like the final moment. It was like, you know what? We got to give it up. It's like moments like that where niggas like, all right, we can't even say anything anymore because he had a moment like that.
I think it was I think that run they had to close out the season the first year. I think they won like what 20? They won like 20, 28, 5 straight the first year.
But you didn't look at Kyrie like, damn, that nigga's really a point guard now. It wasn't that. I think it's like moments like that kind of solidify your status. Where it's like because of that you can't question Kyrie anymore. Like niggas still question Chris Paul because he don't got a championship. But you know he's like ill, but still it's like you're not putting him over like Stockton or Isaiah.
I really want him to get one too.
Well, the difference between like Kyrie and Chris Paul is you can still give Chris Paul his props because he was winning with New Orleans Hornets.
I don't know.
He was winning. Yeah, they were making the playoffs.
They were making the playoffs, but as far as like advancing,
they even gave the Lakers a good run that year when they won the championship. And I remember like actually being scared to lose that series because Chris Paul was that dude. I've never looked at Kyrie pre-LeBron like that. I knew he was going to give you like the stats.
Pre-LeBron, it was like 2 years, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Like 3. He couldn't even stay healthy too.
Yeah, because he got injured. He got injured in college. That's why I can never put Kyrie as like a tier 1 guy because he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, but you can't compare Kyrie to like Chris Paul. Them dudes' 2 legacies are way different. One actually has
But
shown,
at the end of the day, I
one
think
has
people
shown to be able to do
like
it.
Kyrie at a higher regard than they will. Chris
No,
Paul.
no, Ali, you're saying that, but niggas really don't think Chris Paul is that nigga. A
Yeah,
lot of people don't
Because
think Chris Paul is that
people
nigga.
people put a lot of stock into winning the championship.
Yeah, and then
Bro,
and then people go
Chris
back
Paul
to
was literally putting a team
remember
on
Chris
his
Paul
back
with all
for
those
years.
Clippers teams. People are like, why
Yeah.
haven't you made a finals with any of those teams if you're that good? You see what I'm saying? Where Blake was like a top 3 power forward, you were a top 3
Blake's
point
going
guard.
off this season, though. That's crazy.
Well, I think Blake is done. When I say done, I mean like, I
Done
say
progressing as a
I say
player.
2 more years, and then we're gonna look at that contract like the fuck was y'all thinking, or maybe a year.
I don't know, man. Blake.
Nah, bro. Like after I see Blake get blocked by like bums, I'm like,
Man. Every time I question Blake, like if he still wants to play fucking basketball, because he looks like he don't want to play basketball. He looks like he want to do comedy,
I'm
right?
saying, that nigga gonna act.
comedy.
Yeah. He just
He has dry humor, but I don't think off of that. I don't think like this nigga want to do
Wait,
comedy
no, this dude has legit said he wants to do stand up.
because he has dry humor. Like that's a fucking joke. Because that's what I'm saying. It's a joke.
He should not do stand up, but I can see him doing a movie because his commercials are always funny as
It's
hell.
funny.
I
He's
like
funny.
that.
He's a funny guy.
Brago, like, look at this nigga trying to have dreams outside of hooping.
No. No, you know what's funny? Damn,
Brago the agent. I swear to God, he's the agent.
a
bro.
basketball
Nigga, you
player.
wanna-
Well, okay, for me, right? A basketball player like Blake, like I want you to do shit outside of basketball. But at the end of the day, I need you like his jump shot has gotten better, but that shit is stiff as fuck. Like Blake has the stiffest jump shot in the fucking league. I swear to God. So it's like for Blake, I would like for him to improve in other areas of his game. But of course, I want basketball players to venture out and do other shit. Some basketball players said recently that Sebastian Telfair, he said the league. Nah, he's not in the league no more. But he was he was in an interview. He was like, yeah, the NBA don't want you to go out and do other different shit. They just want you to play basketball. And it's like,
I mean,
maybe when he was in the
makes
league,
sense.
maybe when he was in the league, but now these niggas want you to go out and like build a brand of the NBA. They want you to go out there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't get it fucked up in which you're getting like all these commercials your rookie year and you still can't hit like a 3-pointer. Like I don't want to see Markelle Fultz on no fucking commercial at all.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? I'd be like, Mo Bamba's song is like bigger than him right now.
It is.
I'm not
That
seeing
nigga
anything with Mo
got
Bamba.
the first rookie with a song on 2K.
I didn't
I
think
haven't seen Mo Bamba at all this season. Is he good?
he's
I
a he's a
haven't
really good defender.
Yeah.
Really good
He's like
defender.
getting a lot of burn though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, does he have any offensive potential?
He does. He does. His jump shot is smooth.
Okay.
He
It
got
is.
it. He just got he has to refine.
But the thing is, like, with the Magic right now, they kind of like, it's one of those teams that went into it right, and they're like, we not that good, but let's see how good we are. Oh shit, we winning? All right, we got to play the team. We got to play the lineup that's winning right now. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Gordon is that nigga. I like Aaron Gordon a lot.
I don't understand how that like Magic have gotten away with like the GM that they've had because they drafted Aaron Gordon, then came back, or they had Vujicic at the time,
Yeah.
right? That's the name, Vujicic.
Vujicic was that nigga.
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah, he's
oh no,
good.
not Vujicic. What the fuck?
Vucevic?
Vucevic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
it's always a bitch.
It's always a
Yeah,
bitch.
no shade. He's good. I would like you can play him at center.
He's
like,
good. He's good.
Yeah, he's. I think he's above average center. And then they
He is.
drafted another. They drafted Aaron Gordon
Yeah.
strictly off potential. Like they didn't know he was going to develop into this.
Nah, because he was just a dunker.
Exactly.
But now
And
he
then
can
they go
actually
Jonathan
shoot.
Isaac because of his potential, and then
I
they go
don't-
Mo Bamba because of his
The
potential.
Jonathan Isaac thing, I didn't understand.
Yeah, why do they keep on taking big men? Like
Jonathan
y'all-
Isaac, I didn't understand. I was like, okay, you got Gordon, you got why Jonathan Isaac? Like, and the thing is, Jonathan Isaac coming out, he couldn't even shoot. So I'm like, he's not stretching the floor. Why the fuck? Why did you draft him?
He's a poor man's Mo Bamba.
It was just weird to me why they drafted that nigga. So I mean, but the Magic right now they're playing well and they're winning some games. So it's like with Mo Bamba, they just they
But
bring him
like,
off
I
on
feel
this.
like this is the time where you play your young niggas more.
It
so
should.
They can develop.
They should, but the
the
thing
Magic
is,
is great for Markelle Fultz.
you got to think about jobs, right? Where it's like they got the GM there,
Yeah.
the coaches there. Like they don't give a fuck.
Niggas
They're
got
trying to
win.
keep their jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my nigga Luca out here though.
And the NBA is like one of the leagues in which you can get fired just off of like a blowout. Like
Nigga, you
instantly.
can get fired. We seen niggas get fired for having a great season, being number
Yeah,
one, and then
yeah.
because you didn't
You
go
lose-
to the
because you lose to
Raptors
LeBron.
finals.
Yeah,
Yo, the
yeah.
Raptors. Well, I
Yeah.
forget his name, but that was
Yo,
Casey-
Tyronn Lue got what 6 games? Then there's
Bro.
like,
Yeah, they gave him 6 games.
come on, man. You got to
I
get a
got
man more than
news
6
report
games.
notification that the Sacramento Kings head coach was getting fired for not starting Marvin Bagley. Like
So-
they are doing better than they've ever done.
Because that's the thing. So I don't know if you guys remember when I said we were talking about basketball. I said, "Yo, what's his name? De'Aaron Fox was good to fuck this preseason, right?"
You said that was a shot. You
And
look-
De'Aaron Fox is balling this year.
Balling.
Balling.
Hey, my nigga's out, but
I
he's
saw
so-
Marvin Bagley play. Right, this nigga can't do a hop step properly, dog. Like he is like he got to find his way. He got to find his way. Like right now, he's struggling and he can't really shoot.
He's not getting the minutes to develop like for a number 2 pick though, bro. Nemanja Bjelica, the dude that's starting above him, he ain't got no future. You did not see anything.
No. I hear you.
Bjelica
Right. But what? So say you're Vlade Divac, right?
trash bag.
And you're looking at the team. Sacramento hasn't been like over 500 in like 10 years.
I mean, they're about to go under 500 right now.
Yeah, but right now they're over 500. So they're like, yo, let's try to keep this winning shit going. Because at the end of the day, it's like if you like say like for Golden State for a while, they didn't even know Steph Curry is gonna be the guy, right? Because he was always injured. They weren't really winning. They tried him and Monte, right? And it was like, I don't know. But then something clicked after you added another player, right? So for Sacramento, they're looking at it like, damn, is everything clicking now? Because I always like my guy, the shooter,
Yeah, the Caribbean fuck.
yeah, I always liked him as a shooter because I think he's a great shooter. And De'Aaron Fox coming into form, and then you got Willie Cauley-Stein, he's balling too. And it's like, damn.
They need Bagley to hit.
The thing is, Bagley's just like, he got to develop a jumper, bro. He's clogging up the lane. He's just really clogging up the lane because he can't do much else.
What is Bjelica doing? He can like kind of shoot.
He kind of shoot. He can at least stretch it. Bagley ain't not hitting shit.
Hey, what's that light skinned nigga doing? Like the who had like the back injury in college? What's that nigga name?
Oh, Denver from Michael Porter Jr. That's my guy.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's back surgery. He had back surgery. So yeah, had back surgery right after he got like a couple weeks after he got drafted.
Like he went to like the best situation that they possibly could because they can win right now and they don't need him. They can just like take his damn time.
I thought the Knicks would have took him because it's like you don't have Kristaps, right? So what's wrong with another just bad year to get another top pick? Because you see the niggas that's coming out this year, right?
What do you mean another bad year? The Knicks fans, them dudes is wild. They might be more wild than like Laker fans.
Bro, the Knicks fans, they should expect this shit every year now, bro. Like, and the thing is, I think they'll be okay and content because Kristaps ain't there, and if you got a Michael Porter Jr. in the cut, and then like you got to potentially get someone like Zion. It's kind of like, you know what?
Hey.
What y'all think about Zion, though?
I'd rather have RJ Barrett.
I feel like Ali about to start hating.
No, I understand.
Are you seeing
that take?
RJ Barrett play?
I say RJ Barrett is a better player now, but the ceiling.
But yeah, like Zion, he about to be
bro,
Prince James.
My problem with Zion, and I said this before, he's too heavy.
I felt like he was athletic and he didn't have. Oh yeah,
he's too heavy to me. Like he's 280, right? 280.
He ain't look
280 is big.
280 is heavy, dog.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
heavy for the NBA.
Muscle, like who cares?
You said what?
I said as long as it's muscle and
no. At 280 and jumping as high as he jumps.
And
nah, bro.
He gonna have something off.
Nah,
his knees is not gonna last long at jumping like that at 280.
Something's gonna give.
Muscle.
Something's gonna give, bro.
I feel like if he goes into the right situation, going to NBA though, like
what's the right situation?
A nigga who's invested in his longevity. Like I don't know. I can't give you a specific
San Antonio.
I think
San Antonio would be
perfect. If he
perfect.
has the right people around him, they're gonna probably like slim that nigga down a little bit.
San Antonio would be perfect, but he ain't getting to San Antonio. Right?
I said Atlanta. Him and Trae Young.
No, no. Here's the thing, dog. Atlanta is probably the worst place this nigga can go, right? Because this nigga is gonna go to Atlanta and he's gonna eat all the fucking wings he can eat. This is gonna be 300 by the time the season starts. I swear to God. I'm telling you, bro. Like this nigga gonna get some money and start eating, blow up to 300 before the season.
How do y'all feel about how Trae Young is doing?
Trae Young looking good.
He's doing a lot better than what I thought he was gonna be a bust.
What I said,
my nigga,
I said
that,
I said that Trae Young had the highest potential out of anybody in the draft because of what the league is now.
That's hard to say.
Yeah,
right?
I felt like he had like a really good.
Wait, you said he had higher potential than DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, because what he had the highest star potential.
Star potential,
yeah, because
I do remember this fucking argument that you guys.
I definitely said that.
Yeah, he said that.
I definitely said that because what I said because of what the league is now. It's a shooting league, and Trae Young, if he can knock down threes the way he is, like that nigga gonna kill it.
I remember this happened because you guys had an argument about this because Brago said that he thought that Trae Young had the fucking most potential, and then I was like, "What? What about DeAndre Ayton?" And then you guys had an argument.
I remember arguing,
and I said he was cool.
And Marvin Bagley.
Oh yeah, that was.
I remember that. I don't remember fucking no Trae Young.
Nah, we definitely argued about Trae Young.
I don't.
And I said DeAndre. I said DeAndre Ayton is cool, but as far as like his motor, I question it.
I feel like. What I said about Trae Young, I was like, either he's gonna be like really good and it's gonna work out, or he's just gonna be a bust because he's gonna be trying to do too much.
I never saw a bust though. Like, I just thought he was just too skilled to be a bust. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas you could tell. Like, not really 19. You said what?
I said I feel like he's not really 19. Have you seen his hairline?
Stop,
have you seen
bro.
his hair?
Wow.
Why do niggas do this?
Oh my god. You trying to judge
niggas do
hairline?
I mean, he definitely came back from like Puerto Rico or some shit and changed like the date by like 5 years.
Is he from Puerto Rico or are you just being racist?
Yeah, I think he's